Hey guys, I'm back with another book review, and today I'm going to be reviewing Perfect Chemistry by Simone Elkeles. So, this book was published by Walker Books on January 1st, 2011, and it has 360 pages. So, the plot of the story is about two kids, Alex Fuentes, who's a gang member, and a cheerleader named Brittany Ellis. And Brittany Ellis seems to live like a perfect life. Everyone likes her, everyone wants to be her, but in reality her life is a lot more dark than she portrays it to be. And Alex Fuentes, everyone knows he is the bad boy on campus. He hangs out with the gang, he's part of a gang, but his character is so much more deeper than just a gang member, and which made me love his character so much more, because he wasn't, oh, I'm dying to be in a gang. It was kind of like, I have to be in a gang for survival of my family. And so both of these teens get partnered up in chemistry class, and this wonderful friendship evolves, and they end up falling for each other. So the prose of this book is Alex Fuentes. I loved his character. If you guys seen my Hunger Games review, then you guys know how I feel about Peeta. That's almost how I feel about Alex. I really enjoyed his character. I thought he was smart, he was funny, he had depth. I wanted to know more about him. And on top of everything, that he was a genuine good character. The whole link with that he was a bad boy and he was dangerous and a gang member kind of built up to suspense, and I was like, oh my goodness, this guy's mysterious. I really like his character. Another pro about this book is that they showed both sides of life, I guess, whether you're towards the richer side or the poorer side, and they showed both sides and then how they mend together to make like the middle class, I guess. That was kind of awesome. I really enjoyed that, because you do see how both sides relate to each other. Another pro about this book is how Brittany treats her disabled sister. Her parents kind of ignore her sister. They want to put her into a special home that will help her live, and Brittany feels like it's her responsibility to take care of her sister and make sure that she's okay and to fight her battles for her, which I felt was really genuine, because Brittany's character cares way too much about what other people think, but when it comes to her sister, all the walls, all the insecurities, everything just comes down, and she keeps fighting and fighting and fighting, which I thought was really good, and I really liked that. Another thing about this book that I was absolutely in love with is the fact that most of the book rotates around the fact that they're both trying to find themselves, Alex and Brittany, and through love and all the circumstances that they have to face, they do find who they are and what actions to make. And a tie into that, because they live from two different sides of society, they have kind of certain rules, and because they fall for each other, they kind of have to step outside those rules that society has put up on them. So that was another awesome part, just to see how they're going to deal with everything that people expect from them. The cons about this book, which kind of ruined the book for me, was Brittany Ellis. And I know I said that I really liked her affection towards her sister. I felt she was a bit annoying at parts. She was kind of shallow, because she cared way too much about what other people thought. And Alex you could see like kind of a dark emotion towards him. You know, I really felt like I felt for him. I kind of was like, he doesn't want to be in this gang life, and he's doing everything just to keep his family alive, and everything that all his actions in this book he thinks about what the outcome's going to be. But Brittany, I feel like, although she does think about, oh, if I do this, she kind of also stays away from what she wants, which kind of ruined it a little bit for me, because Alex was such a dominating character, and Brittany was just, I'm not going to do this kind of thing. So, but I did not hate this book. I wasn't as super excited for this book as everyone else. I feel that most bloggers was like, oh my god, this book is amazing. I did not feel like it was super amazing, but I did really like the plot and the background information that it gave, so that was awesome. So I give this book a 3 out of 5, and one reason for a 3 out of 5, which I think, besides Brittany being a little shallow at times and annoying, which kind of brought the book down to a 4 for me, I gave it a 3 because the ending was so cheesy. I mean, come on, couldn't the ending... I honestly, I was sitting there on my seat and I was like, oh my god, the ending's going to be so good, but I found it so cheesy. So, and I've heard that before too. As other reviewers reviewed this, they said that the ending was kind of cheesy, so I do also feel the ending was cheesy. But I loved Alex, so that's my other comment about this book. I've said this like 3 times already. I loved Alex, so good character, and I loved his background and how they explained his life at home, and he had such a good personality. So I really enjoyed him. It kept me intrigued, and I really wanted to find out what happens more about these characters, so hopefully in the next book, which is Rules of Attraction, I'll get to find out. This is a great read to read out by the pool this summer, and Simone does have really beautiful writing, so go check her out. It's a great book. Give it a shot, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye, guys.